Wow, Aquarius. Hi, it's Leslie with just your thought for December. And I mean, it's such a big, monumental thing happening for you. I wanted to do this, and I'm one of you, Aquarius, too. It's been such a terrific many years for many, many of you. And it's times when this last year or so, if it could go wrong, it did. Even the last 2 years, things just were very difficult to get done. You had tenacity to stay right with it and get it done, but wow, it was hard. Um, happy December, because as things change and coming in January, your whole life is going to change. It's going to go from wow, it won't work, into to a whole new world for you, a whole new world. I'm going to go through that for you. Um, and it's been you very eager to move into 2021, because anybody following this knows that it'll be much better. It's just going to start being better and run until 2023, when everything gets in place where it should be. Yet it was going to get much better starting this 2021, starting actually now, just a little bit, and you'll see it little by little. January, you'll see it more, and it'll keep going. In 2023, the world is yours. The world is yours, and you deserve it. And you deserve it. Do remember, all the hard knocks, all the lessons that you've learned through all this, the hard times, are time for you to use them now for the good, for what you learned for the good, to help others, to really help others to get through this. And because, Aquarius, we are the most innovative of all the signs. We are an air sign, which Jupiter and Saturn haven't been together like this in anything but Earth signs for over 20. That's, I think, from 1602 or 1603. So it's wonderful, and it is really the beginning of the age of Aquarius. We've heard of that all our lives, probably. We thought it started, but this is going to be the age of Aquarius, and that will last for many, many years, 20 years plus another 80. So it's really time, and I'm so glad to say this. You'll see the first solar eclipse in Aquarius activates the sky for us. This is a big day for you and for us. Under this electric sky, you're reminded of all the hard work actually you've done. And you're going to be reminded this really means something. And you'll have a choice. Do you want to do it or not? You've had enough. You learned enough lessons. How many more? But they were very tough and hard lessons. But now put those experiences to good use. You didn't have them happen. God didn't let things happen to you so you don't use it, okay? How you can use your voice, your platform, your presence. You're the most, as I said, you're the most innovative of all the signs. So don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to say what you think, because people are just hungry to hear this. They don't have to be Aquarius to hear this. They want to know things are going to get better. We've had such a horrific year, this 2020, with everything going on. I don't have to mention everything with the COVID, the election, and many, many other things going on, and the weather. You will really discover you have the power to change the world little by little. You will actually start in 2021. And I'm reading this. I'm reading this because it's a lot for me. Stay true to yourself. Stay true to your mission, what you want to do. Make a mission for yourself. Make a goal, even if you've gotten down where you don't even care. You're just existing from day to day, worrying about money and the actual very basic things which you all need to worry about. But this year, those will all come for you. That'll all just be there for you. You won't even have to think about it like you have now. Saturn was in Capricorn for the whole year, and now, you guessed it, it's going into Aquarius. It went into for a few months this year. It went into Aquarius, but now it was a taskmaster, and it made you see some of the hardest lessons you had to learn the past 5-6 years were this year, whether they were lessons or experiences. Whether your experience is Saturn return or not, this will have profound implications for you, for your whole life, and for everyone you know. And some things you'll leave behind, which you've been doing that, Aquarius, very much so last year. And some new things you'll bring. Things that aren't good for you, it'll be no problem at this time. It won't be emotional anymore to leave it behind. In fact, it'll just be. Well, anything will happen this year to your desire. To sweeten the deal, Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, is moving into Aquarius on December 19th. I know you're skeptical, but hear me out. Hear me out on this. You're very skeptical. Aquarius, lucky Jupiter moving into your sign for the first time in 12 years. Wow. The last time Jupiter moved through Aquarius was in 2009. So it's been a long time since you've experienced Jupiter's incredible generosity. And that's what I mean. That's 11 years that things have been tough in some way or the other. Now, through December 2021, Jupiter's journey across Aquarius will sprinkle luck, fortune, and abundance into the nooks and crannies of your reality. Can I jump up and down and dance? I'm so happy for this, I can't tell you. We've really waited for it, and we worked for it. So mid-month, consider what prosperity means to you. How would you like to define it? How would you expand it? Not that you're linked up with Jupiter, but now you are. Now you are linked up with Jupiter, and the sky's the limit. And believe me, it is. But think of all these good things, and of course, because of who we are, and because we're air, we're meant to do something good about it, not to be selfish about it. Let's see. And that is really, really something to look forward to. I mean, do good, and do make a goal for yourself, or a mission, or whatever word you'd like to use for it. Make it and follow it, because it'll just bring you more and more and more. And you're always a do-gooder some. But this is where, do you want to just enjoy your good luck or your good fortune or your prosperity, or do you want to share it with others in some way? It doesn't mean you have to give them money or you have to give them anything. It just means you want to share it with them and bring some happy, positive thoughts into someone's life. This is all I'm going to do this time, but I will be doing another one before December's over. And we also have a special video coming for you next week. Be sure and hit the subscribe button. I should have said that to start with. And let me know how you like this, Aquarius, and anyone who'd like to watch it. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Bye-bye.